Say hello world in 28 different programming languages. Computers are dumb. They only do what they're told. How do you tell a computer what to do? You use a programming language. The very first thing you'll do when learning a new programming language is how to make the computer display hello, world. There is no perfect programming language, they all offer something a little different, and there are hundreds of programming languages with new ones being created every day. Here is a selection of programming languages that have a place in the Programming Hall of Fame. They're all either used today or have contributed something to the art of computer languages. ALGOL. A contemporary of the other early 1950s programming languages Fortran, Lisp, and COBOL. It became the standard way of describing algorithms in academia for 30 years, meaning it influenced many other languages' syntaxes, including C. Begin display hello world, end. Aspect. The de facto standard for the style of programming called aspect-oriented programming, AOP. AOP is not popular but loved by some, and its concepts do find their way into other languages and libraries. Aspect uses a Java-like syntax. // hello-world.java. Public class hello world. Public static void say string message. System.out.println message. Public static void say to person string message, string name. System.out.println name plus message. // manners aspect.java. Public aspect manners aspect. Point cut call say message, call public static void hello world.say. Before, call say message. System.out.println good day. After, call say message. System.out.println thank you. AppleScript. If you're on a Mac, you can use this to automate and customize your applications. Say hello, world. Assembly language. This is the language that will get you the highest performing and most efficient software that is still human readable. It's so hard to write in that it only makes sense to use it for small parts of a program that are performance sensitive. You will find it in operating systems and 3D game engines. Global_main. Extern_print. Section. Text. _main. Push message. Call_print. Addisp, 4. Ret. Message. DB hello, world, 10.0. Bash, Unix shell. Used to interact with and manage Linux and Unix system at the command line. Hash !! /bin/bash. str equals hello world. Echo $str. Basic. Basic was first released in 1964 and reached its heyday in the early 80s, when computers were starting to enter the small office and the home. You were expected to write your own software, and a large majority of computers shipped with some version of BASIC. It hit the sweet spot of being easy to learn but lean enough to run on this underpowered hardware. There are a huge number of BASIC variants. Visual BASIC was a variation that was very popular on Windows in the 90s. This was replaced by Visual Basic. Net, now called just Visual Basic, but was quite different from the earlier versions. Visual Basic is still widely used. 10 Print hello, world. 20 End. C. The most important language in the world. It's what operating systems like Windows, Mac OS, iOS, and Android are written in, as well as browsers and 3D games engines. Its syntax has influenced countless other programming languages. C maps closely to assembly language, but you can write more complex programs with it. If you need the highest performance possible without losing your mind, then C is for you. C is also the language that made hello, world examples popular. Hash includes do.h. Int main void. Print hello, world \n. C++. has performance close to C and is used in many important projects like the Chrome browser. C++ was an effort to make a language that was easier to build large projects with while still being fast and efficient. Hash include iostream. Int main. std::coot hello, world !! \n. Return 0.
Your jungle.